Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Halo, and in today's video, I'm going to show you guys the flashiest and best retakes to do in creative. But before we get started with the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe in the next 5 seconds, or else literally nothing will happen. It just helps me out a lot. Anyway, guys, let's get started with retake number 1. So we are now in game, and I got the face cam, I got the hand cam, so you guys can see exactly what I am doing while I'm doing all of these high ground retakes. Also, sorry for the lighting. It's really late at night when I'm recording this. I'm just on the big boy YouTube grind right now, so I do apologize if the quality is a little bit lower than normal. As always, we have my arrow keys right here. I actually don't play with WASD, which I know a lot of you guys already know, but just to clear up because I know I'm going to get some comments about it. So for the first retake, it's really simple. This is something that a lot of pro players usually do when they're either warming up in creative or just in actual games. It's a good piece control retake at the same time, and it'll allow you to win a lot of fights, not only just being a creative warrior, but also doing normal arena. So the retake is pretty much just going up on a normal staircase. Then you want to do a 180 turnaround, and then you want to place the floor ramp and the wall. Then you want to place a ramp way ahead of you by looking upwards, place a cone and a wall just like that. And then if your opponent is in this little piece control 1x1 right here that you made, all you need to do is just do a little edit, and then you can box them in, edit a ramp, and just go for a 1 pump. Or if they're not in the box, what you can do is just go for an edit like this. Do the edit on the side, place a wall above the cone. This is really important because this protects you from getting shot when you're doing the side jump. And then after placing that wall, all you need to do is do the side jump. So just do a little jump, place the floor and the ramp just like that. And then once you do that, you can actually turn around, edit a window, and place a cone. And what this is going to do is if you did not capture them in the first part, this is guaranteed to capture them. And they should be relatively right here. Usually opponents are 1 story above you. So if you do go out and do the side jump, you can cone them and actually box them from here. Just place a few walls and a cone right there if they do get in the box. But otherwise, you're just using this to block off your opponent. And then from here, you can really just do what you want. I'd recommend doing some sort of 90 after doing the little box. That way you can secure yourself some high ground. And then at the same time, once you're up here, you can like spam cones or whatever, just to make sure that they can't crank up too. Or from here, you can go into a Thwifle cone into like an actual retake and do stuff from there, but it's really all up to you. The next retake is super flashy, but really easy at the same time. You might have seen this in a lot of Faze Sway's montages. So what you want to do is just start off with your normal 1v1, then go into a ramp. Then you want to place 4 walls. So you want to make sure these are in front of you. You can either do it from the left side like this and then do a little circle, or you could do it from the right side. I like to do it from the left side first, just because it's more comfy for me. But if you want to do the right side, that is cool too. And then from doing these 4 walls, you do a little circular motion just like that to place them really quickly. Then place a ramp, so you gotta look up a little bit, place a ramp and a cone. And then after doing that, what you want to do is come out the side, and you kind of want to spam your walls in a nice little circular direction off of this wall right here. So place this wall once you make it over, and kind of drag your crosshair across the screen while spamming walls at the same time. And then when you're done with that, you want to make sure you're placing 2 stairs just like you did with this little move. So it'll look exactly like this. You're just duplicating it on the other side. So doing it in fast motion, it should look something like that, where you drag your mouse over. I missed a wall right there, but you drag your mouse over and you place the 2 ramps with a wall right here. And then you can literally just spam this move going left to right. So this retake is really OP because there's literally no way they can hit you if you're going back and forth like this. And then I recommend doing this back and forth, left and right, at least 3 times. And then after doing it your 3rd time, just do the little retake part, and then you can head out like this and do a little like side jump into a cone, mongrel the opponent or whatever. But I recommend doing a 90 outwards just to make sure that you have high ground over your opponent. The next retake is also something that you will definitely see out of a Faze Sway montage. So what you want to do is start off with this little thing right here where you do the ramp up like that. You do your little swerve and then place a pyramid on top, which we learned earlier in today's video. Then from here, what you want to do is place a ramp outwards by looking up towards the pyramid, and then spam lots of walls just like that, and then catch yourself on a ramp. So after you finish this part going off of the last one, what you want to do is just place a cone above the ramp. place a wall out to the side, edit this wall, and then you want to do a full 360 while spamming walls, and then catch yourself on a ramp. So it should look something like this, where you spin and then just land on a ramp. It's a really satisfying spin, especially if you're on controller. And then try to land into a double ramp. And then from here, you can realistically do any retake that you feel like. But just that main retake right there is going to be super satisfying for montages and or just creative fighting your friends and getting some dubs. And then the final retake for today's video, it's a little bit less on the fighting your friends side and more of just a super flex move to do for like a creative Fortnite montage or anything like that. So what you want to do is just place your normal ramp, pyramid, and floor. You want to double edit this, place a wall just like that, and then you want to turn over to the right, reset the floor, reset the pyramid while jumping, edit the pyramid, spam edit it, and then you want to place a wall just like this, edit the 4 tiles, and then from here you can like go out and do like some sort of retake. And I like this mini retake mostly just because it looks super flex on video, and it's something I wouldn't really recommend you doing in a normal build fight and or playing pubs/arena. I would only really do this in creative if you're trying to get any clips, but it's still a super satisfying retake to learn nonetheless. Anyway guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy, make sure you hit that like and sub button if you have not already. Have a good rest of your day or night. Love you guys lots, and I'll see you all later.